to ASMR review. And today we're going to be taking a look at ASMR jazz. I've been wanting to do this episode for a very, very, very long time now. It's been months. I also missed last month posting, so I'll have to make that up somehow. But before we even really get in, really get into it, the expectation for this video right up front is that ASMR Jazz is, well, right now she's at 62,000 subscribers, and when I started watching her, she was at about 6,000, and one of her videos went, incredibly viral, her Measuring You video, which is what, that's the first video I watched. I think that's the first video that a lot of people have watched, unless you're just getting into her now, because one of my favorite videos of her is the real person lice check and scalp exam. What is it, on 4C hair? Yeah. Which always makes me feel good when I'm like, this is her best video, and then it gets the most attention. But again, right out of the gate, with all the work she's been doing on her channel, she doesn't have a million videos because she's fairly new to the scene, but she, as far as posting goes, it's only been a year, and she was posting very infrequently for a while. And I've been saying since I started watching her that once she gets an upload schedule, it's all over. She's going to have, I think she's going to be, she has the makings to be one of the behemoths of ASMR. I think she has a lot of potential to being up there with a lot of them. I could see her hitting 1 million subscribers by the end of next year, if she, or maybe in next year or two, if she keeps going. She just has the makings of being a top tier ASMR creator. Like, you look around on the internet and see what they're doing, and it's what she's doing, and she's making it her own. She's got a lot of things that are, a lot of them are stereotypical, I want to say, stuff. The usual that you'll see among most videos. But then she has some of her own personality videos that are in there, which is always good. I think having an even 50-50 mix is just what you need. She's also getting into the, every now and again, her videos will have some latte level B-roll stuff. So all the footage beforehand, the setting out of the dry scented herbs and a wooden bowl, and oiling those and putting up just a bunch of scented anything, whether it be a candle or some oil, and with a giant wick or whatever it ends up being. Just all that setting up the scenery kind of things. So she's starting to do that and being very very impressive with her dips into whatever she's doing at the moment. Because I think you need the right pacing for those things, and I think she's doing it really well. I think everything she's pretty much doing, she's doing very well. She has 32 videos out in about a year, and I mean, that's pretty good for a channel right now, especially because she seems like this is not her priority, although I think she could make it her priority. I don't know what she does. I've watched her Q&A, but I can't remember everything from it. It's been a while. I should watch it again, and I probably will after this, and then I'll say, oh, I should have said that in this episode. But it's fine because I have nothing but praise for her. Again, there's not a lot here in terms of just raw, like, macro content, but everything she has is good. If you're into, I don't like to compare people like directly one-to-one, but and that's not what I'm doing. But if you're a fan of GB, if you're a fan of Latte, she's kind of an in-between of these two, where she has that personality that sets you in and locks you in, but she also has all of the she has a little bit more of a lock on the environment and the prop work, and that's not a slight to either GB or Latte. It's just more jazz kind of falls in the middle, where Latte kind of leans more on the environmental aspect of her videos, and GB relies more on her personality side of the videos, and they both get millions of views and both have over 1 million subscribers. I actually don't know where GB's at right now. She might be, let's see. Yeah, GB's casually almost at 4 million. But ASMR Jazz has a lot of potential. I think as soon as she has a consistent release schedule, which she's becoming more consistent. I haven't paid attention the last 2 months super hard, but when she has a consistent release schedule, if she comes out once a week with this stuff, I mean, she's just going to shoot through the roof. I think she's going to be a new giant in the ASMR community. She just has her own way of doing things. Nothing here is exceptionally new. Nothing here is exceptionally, I would say it is unique to her. I don't think a lot of people are going to be able to do what she does because it's her. I think over time we're going to see her develop her own style. She already is developing her own style and her own, even her own language within the titling of her videos, which is really nice to me. I mean, she's playing the YouTube game really well. The thumbnail, the titling, everything she needs to do for the algorithm, putting up her, and she's not in your face about it either. It's just right when the video starts, it's just a subscribe and a like button, and then moves on, She's not asking and begging and pleading every 2 seconds. I think this is more of a, it's a passion hobby for her, and it's nice to see. And yeah, I'm a super big fan. And like I said, there's not a lot of videos here, but I've seen all of them, and they are, I mean, you can't watch any of these and say that they're bad. A lot of ASMR videos typically aren't anyway, but she has an edge up on the content creation right now. She's not seeing a lot. I mean, 62,000 subscribers is a lot of people. But I only see her going up from here. So check out ASMR Jazz, and let me know who you want to hear about in the next one. And for everybody who has stuck around until the end here, thank you for the upsurge in people. My Spotify has seen so many new people, and I get terrified every time I go to sit down to make a new one of these, because more people come by and see it and like it and end up following. And just knowing that more and more people are coming out and listening to me is wild. Because I'm just doing this for fun. But I see people come and go because I don't post a lot. So I say this every time. I'd like to post more, but we'll see. Because once a week is the goal, but we'll see what happens. And if you're here again, watching, listening to the end, I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be a video on somebody that I'm not super into, and I want to see how people react to that, because that would be nice to know. Again, I'm not out here to go after anybody. I just want to say, like, this is the type of person that doesn't do it for me, right? There's nothing wrong with liking somebody that doesn't do it for me. So that's just kind of where I'm going to be on that. So yeah, hopefully we look forward to that and see how my thoughts form on somebody that I'm not super into. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for listening, everyone. And if you would consider liking and subscribing, you'd be doing me a favor. Leave me a comment on what you'd like to see next, or what you'd like in general. Be nice, be well, drink plenty of water. I'll see you around.